Stream now. Winner. All right, we are up and live and running, and now we just wait for people.
I just joined the live stream and I already got hit with ads. What the shit?
All right. Wow. Live chat has moved. Where'd it move to? Yeah, right now we just got the one. We got the one viewer.
Hey, that's me.
We'd like some more viewers, please.
Oh no, not again.
Well, we got cookies.
Well, my problem with that is I don't see the live stream.
Really? I'm in.
Oh wait.
Now I was gonna say I see it on. I've got it running on my phone on the computer.
It's like 54 seconds late.
Yay! It even says it's excellent connection. That's great to know. Well, we won't actually start the game yet, but we are going to start talking a little bit about here because this will eventually be a video up on MVG production, so don't want too much dead air. So, alongside my co-host Jason Myers, I'm Turd Ferguson. We are back once again for another MVG After Dark stream. We're about to have the All-Star Blitz Tournament of Champions semifinal game number 1. Jason, tell us about the competitors tonight.
Well, there's a competitor A, competitor B. They're competing against each other for a thing. The reason I say that is because I forgot who the competitors are.
Oh, well, good. So, yes, the competitors tonight, if I remember correctly, over in the left corner, wearing the pink trunks with the hole cut out of the back, would be the Kroger Crusher himself, Mr. John Bergman from Madison, Indiana. And over in the right corner, we have got the fake Los Angelian, or Angelesian, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Don't give a crap.
I'm an Angelino with a hard turd.
Angelino, Butterfingo, whatever. SpaghettiOs and meatballs. Yes, Mr. Ryan Westling, and we not so lovingly refer to him as EqualsPeach. So those are our competitors. So now that you know who they are, Jason, tell us more about them, and hello, Dylan Jones.
Well, about John Bergman, he's a former cashier. He's now enjoying the free life, as we call it. No strings attached. Doesn't have to worry about a thing, except for feeding grandma every once in a while.
Well,
and she's always hungry. I swear to you.
Yeah.
Here's a bag of potato chips. Leave me alone, you know.
And on the other side of the coin, we have EqualsPeach. He's a boy. He's a squid-human hybrid from 10,000 years into the future. Somehow he made it all the way back to this year to take on John Bergman. We don't know why. Only Peach knows that answer, but he won't give out the details.
That kind of happened 26 years ago, so those details are extremely fuzzy.
Okay, 26 years ago.
And Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear who had no hair, just so you know.
So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
Well, that's up for debate. And also...
Depends on who you ask.
This is true. There are some theories, but, you know, we won't go into that. I got some theories about my panties coming off tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, Granny, please. This is why we were kicked out of You Don't Say. Come on, man. I'm just late. I can't take you anywhere.
There's nothing I don't say, Jonathan. You should know that by now.
You're right. I tell you, I've said many times before, she's the only person in the world that got kicked out of the Playboy Mansion because Hugh Hefner says, "Damn, you're freaky." Get out.
Hey, there's a reason the Oval Office has the other nickname of the Oral Office, but we won't get into that. But so Jason, the tail of the tape tonight, I believe. John, absolute heavyweight here. Man knows his stuff. As we know, All-Star Blitz, very similar to Hollywood Squares and many other games of those generations. He can sniff out a lie.
That he can, and don't discredit Peach in that in the sense either, because Peach knows what's what, he knows what's not what. So there's really no chance of trying to slip one past either one of these competitors tonight. But we're gonna damn well try.
We will try. But let's get the host of All-Star Blitz up here, Scott Michels. Scott, good to have you up here in the booth again.
Hi, yes, it's very nice to be back up in here.
Yeah, well, since you were here last, we put in air conditioning, a Mr. Cool. What can I say? But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is Tournament of Champions. You were on your first semifinal. Tell us, I mean, first of all, why All-Star Blitz? What made you decide that was what you wanted to do?
Well, this is one of this is probably actually the first ever main production I put on, because I did a season of Price is Right Showcase Beatdown. That was kind of a for fun series, but I wanted a serious series, and I went to talking to a bunch of people, and nobody's done All-Star Blitz, so I was like, you know what? Let me try it, and here I am, 34 episodes later, in the semifinals of a Tournament of Champions, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the tournament, but I'm also a little sad at the same time to see this series go, because this was kind of my first baby in this group.
Scott, I'm sorry to tell you that's not the right answer. The right answer was reasons. All right, so now we'll go over to Jason for question 2.
Switch!
Okay. So if we're switching, who gets the question now?
Yes.
You.
Damn. I don't want question 2. Switch back.
Okay. Well, Scott, I know you're excited about this. It's been a heck of a season. I know you got to get back down there ready to go. So thanks for coming up and seeing us, and we wish you the best of luck with tonight's show. So
thank you.
Absolutely. Well, Jason, we've heard from the competitors. We've heard from the host. Now I think it's time that we actually get down to the floor and get ready for some fun and excitement with everybody's favorite All-Star Blitz. It's All-Star Blitz. So yeah, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's go down to the floor. It's time.
Yep. Strap yourself in, folks.
It's time, and this is also the time. I'll just wait a second to see it on. There it is. This is the time where I say, this is All-Star Blitz, the Tournament Champions, the first of 2 semifinal matchups. And we go. Ready, Turd?
Yes, Daddy.
In 3, 2, 1.
The Flying Hawaiian, Will with Neil, Heard for Geeson, and Jason Myers, all in the game that's just over their heads. And now here's the master of the Blitz board, Scott Michels.
Thank you! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome Welcome to another episode of All-Star Blitz here in our Tournament of Champions. Last time, it was our final quarterfinal matchup where we saw Justin Ray punch his ticket into the semifinal matchup, which him and Travis will be facing off next week. But this week, boy, do we have a battle on our hands between two titans. If you're watching this on the live stream, you'll know the matchup, but for everyone at home, you'll figure it out in a second. But before we meet our contestants, let's meet the people who make this game possible. That's the Stars. Hello, Stars!
Hello, Stars.
Where's my Baja Blast? I thought you promised us Baja Blast.
I told you to wait in the truck, and two, nobody can find a regional Baja Blast, so I guess we're kind of SOL tonight, but guess what? The liquor cart's still behind you.
No.
It is. I was about to say, it seems like a good compromise to me. Let's go ahead and meet our two contestants tonight. First off, sitting in the champions seat. He is our only retired champion to win his bonus round. He returns to us with a grand total, and get this, of $458,186. It is EqualsPeach, everybody.
Hello.
Peach, welcome back to All-Star Blitz.
Oh. Fancy being back here, Scott. I think I'm a little rusty, though, so just give me a moment.
You think
Okay,
you're
I'm
a
good.
little rough? You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Peach, last time you were on here, you were the one that actually closed out the season with our only $250,000 Blitz Bonanza win. How did that feel on that night?
I tell you what, a lot of things had to go right in order for that to happen. And I thank my lucky stars it did. Especially Kevin.
Yeah, that was for sure. I mean, you got a car during that game, you got $250,000. I can't remember if you had a one square solve. I know you had one to win the $250,000 in the end, but we're here in tournament time, Peach. This is where you gotta crack down. You think you're ready?
Bear down. Well, I feel like I'm... If anybody's gonna take me down, it's the guy sitting next to me. But
Alright.
I'm certainly gonna give it my best shot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Good luck to you, Peach. We'll talk to you a little bit more after round one as we go ahead and meet your opponent. This man punched his ticket in our first quarterfinal matchups into the semifinals to earn this position here. He returns to us with an overall total of $252,700 from Madison, Indiana. John Bergman, everybody.
Hello, hello.
John, as I said, last time you were on here, you were in the quarterfinal matchup. You beat Nels after getting a very impressive one square solve to win the match, and then you went on to win, I believe it was $50,000 more. You broke $250,000. You're in the semifinals. How are you feeling?
I usually feel with my hands, but anyway, that joke. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do the best I can. I am kind of nervous because I have seen the episodes in which Peach was the champion, and he's really, really good. So
Yes,
he
is.
It's gonna be a good game.
Hey, that's all we ask for here. Good luck to you tonight, John. Good luck to you again tonight, Peach. Good luck to both of our players as we jump into some All-Star Blitz. And it works this way, everybody. There are many puzzles that can be behind this board. It can be a place such as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It can be sports such as the New Orleans Saints. Or it can be a phrase, "Hey, Flying Hawaiian."
Yeah,
Come
yes,
up.
Mr. Michaels.
Hey, what does this say on the board?
You broke the board.
Yeah, the whammy decided to just want to be a little larger on the board. How you get those panels is easy. You gotta get stars. For example, Neil has a bottom, middle, and top stars, along with all 4 of our celebrities. Surround a box and stars, get the question right, you get a clue to the puzzle. Once you think you have enough clues to solve the puzzle, you can. 2 puzzles wins the match and punches your ticket into the finals. So, good luck once again, players. For everyone at home, here's how many words are going to be in the puzzle. Once again, John and Peach, I ask that you guys don't look at live stream chat. And everybody in the live stream chat, please, you can play along at home. Just do not type answers into the chat for the sake of the tournament. Here's how many words. And 4 free stars. Players were looking for a person. Peach, you are the higher seed, so you get to start off this time. Where are we going?
Let's start with Jason Myers, the top star.
Jason Myers on the top star. Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Hi. Have you gotten to the liquor yet?
No, but I'm eyeing the card up as we speak.
Well, it's not meant to sit there and look pretty. Go and drink.
I know.
But answer this question first before you go over there.
Okay.
Jason, according to the Woman magazine, what is the worst enemy of a woman's skin?
Will Smith's hand. No.
Too soon?
Yeah, a little too soon. A little too real, possibly could be. No. The worst enemy to a woman's skin would actually be lotion.
Lotion. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I was not thinking lotion. Worst enemy to a woman's skin? I gotta disagree.
It's actually the sun. You're right to disagree. Alright, Peach. That first star off the board. If I can talk today, that'd be great. Go ahead and pick another star.
Turd for geese and middle star.
Turd Ferguson, middle star. Hi, Turd. Well, to you too.
Thank you.
Turd, you ready for your first question of the night?
No, thank you. Call back again later.
Well, 1-800-TURD-LAW. What's the emergency speed dial?
Option 2.
Got it. Beep.
Yeah, this is Turd Law.
Hey, Turd, I got a question for you.
Please hold.
No. How do I get put on hold?
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay, Turd, here comes
What
your
can I do for you?
question.
Okay.
Turd, interesting question here. Do unborn babies dream?
Only about ways to get away from Jose.
Now wait just a second now.
Trust me, he turned green eggs and ham into an 8-part miniseries.
Oh, God.
When you put it that way, yeah, you make a point.
And see, yap, still talking. No, actually, I'm a father of 6, so I'm absolutely an expert on children. And no, actually, it's been found that they cannot actually have dreams until they're born.
He says no. Agree or disagree, Peach?
You know, I thought I remember hearing otherwise, so I'm gonna disagree.
Thought you remember hearing otherwise, and you thought you heard right. They do. They actually are able to dream. So, this box is yours, Peach.
Circle gets the square.
Now, Peach, it's tournament time. I figure $5,000 won't be enough to sway you. And it's also the semifinals. If you can one square solve this, Peach, I'll give you a bonus 20 grand.
Oh, dang.
Just keep in mind, if you guess wrong, control goes to John.
I know.
Do you want to take a guess at this person or continue playing?
I don't have a guess at this time. I'm going to keep playing.
All right, where are we going?
Let's go. Jason Myers, bottom star.
Jason Myers on the bottom. All right, Jason, we're back to you already.
I don't want it.
What do you mean you
I don't want it. Return to sender. I don't want it.
Wrong show, sir.
We want your bottom star, Jason.
Ew.
Well, shit.
All right, Jason, here's another question for you that might get me in trouble. Generally, is it more expensive for a woman to surgically have her bust made bigger or smaller?
Does anybody have Pam Anderson's number on speed dial?
I see.
Because she's done it both ways. In more ways than one at that. Believe it or not, I'd say it costs more to make them bigger.
Bigger. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I feel like this could go either way. Like, I'm thinking the demand is there. So I think that would justify Jason being right here. I'm going to agree.
You fool!
It's actually smaller. Believe it or not. Yeah. Costs more to make a woman's breast smaller.
You know
Go
why, Scott?
figure. Why is that?
You gotta find a doctor that can make it through the surgery without crying.
All right, so Peach, unfortunately, you lose control. John, I spin my chair over to you. You can either take a star if you want, or there's still $20,000 on the table if you want to try to one square solve this. Right now, it's a person.
I'll tell you something. I have a guess, but knowing this being the semifinals, it'll be probably too much of an easy answer to give. So I'm going to continue on.
All right, where are we going?
Oh, hi. Let's go for Turd Ferguson on the bottom.
Turd Ferguson. All right, we're getting through that whole right side right now.
Speaking of bottoms, I think somebody needs to check somebody's after what I just heard.
Ew.
No, that was a snore. Sometimes, the other way around be 3 elephants and 4 old ladies.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yo, God bless Margaret Thatcher, yeah.
All right, Turd, here comes your next question. Turd, we go to our old friend, Dr. Benjamin Spock, on this one, and he says, it is preferable that babies do not sleep in their parents' room after he or she is how old? Yeah, let me reread that. Dr. Benjamin Spock says it is preferable that a baby does not sleep in their parents' room after they are how old?
Old enough for a driver's license.
Oh, God.
Old enough to be considered within the age of reason. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, again, this seems to be the night of babies, and I am a baby expert. So I'm not supposed to do it after 6 months old.
6 months. Agree or disagree, John?
Oh, man. I'm going to agree.
6 months old. You're right to agree. Here comes your square, John.
My kids don't even want to sleep in the same house as us now.
John, it's a person. Does this help you at all for match number 1?
Be honest with you about no. I'm going to continue. I'll go for Wheel with Neil in the middle.
Neil Sternitsky in the middle.
Hello.
Hello, Neil. That
Wrong square.
Ed hit the right square. What do you mean you can't unlight that square? Well,
I got powdered toast on my hands.
yeah.
Hey, you're tied.
All right. John, we're playing for the bottom middle square, even though the bottom left is also lit up because someone decided they wanted to get trigger happy.
It says someone grabbed the wild card off the wheel.
No.
So someone got
Sad.
Neil, are you ready for your first question of the night?
Well, considering how fantastic this is going, let's just get it over with.
Neil, how often do hummingbirds mate?
Like
Well then.
but it's actually 3 times a year.
3 times a year. Agree or disagree, John?
That's just as much what happened with me. Sorry, but I'm going to disagree.
It's only twice a year. You're right to disagree.
Damn.
Here comes your square, John.
Okay.
Does that help you at all?
Yes, it does. I like to solve it.
For match number 1, what do we got?
Gerald Ford.
You got match number 1.
All right.
John, you were up 1-0 over Peach, but Peach, don't fret because we still got 2 more puzzles. You can catch right back up, especially because you are going to be in control. But we got to take a commercial break first. So after this commercial break, we're going to talk to our contestants and jump into round 2 of All-Star Blitz. We'll be right back.
Whew. 1 match down, and John takes a 1-0 lead.
Well, and we'll come back and talk more about it after we have this commercial break.
We'll return after these messages.
Oh, that commercial.
Hold on.
My girlfriend back home wants to talk.
Oh, hey, call her Saturday, man. It's cheaper.
Actually, you can get all your calls for under $1 any day.
Really?
How?
Dial 10-10-220. You can talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
99 cents?
Hey, that's cheaper than your clip-on nose ring. What if we talk over 20 minutes?
It's just 10 cents a minute after that.
So 10-10-220 is cheap every day.
Oh, yeah. If I had a phone, I'd use it.
Dial 10-10-220.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, we're back here, Jason. Me and you. You know, doing the thing. Things, you know, happen.
What a thing it is.
Yeah. So far, it has been a great match so far. Give me some of your thoughts.
It's a pretty hard-hitting battle between 2 of the trivia giants here in MVG. As I said, it's going to be hard to try to sneak anything past Peach and or John. And ultimately, John was the one that prevailed. He's up 1-0 right now. Who saw that one on their bingo card?
Well, when I went to the bingo hall the other night with Kitty, you know, I saw some things. I don't know if that was what was on her card, but
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, at least not without a disclaimer.
Right.
Second game coming up in just a minute. Do you think John's got this in the bag, or does Peach have what it takes to come back?
It's still tough to say at this point, because momentum could swing in either one of these players' favors. I'd like to see things go Peach's way to try to tie it up 1 apiece, but we'll have to see what happens.
And the only way that we can see what happens is if we get back down to the floor, and we get back down to the floor with Scott Michels and more All-Star Blitz.
Come back in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to All-Star Blitz. let's go ahead and talk to our players a little bit more. First, starting off with the man that just won last round. That would be John Bergman. Now, John, really quick question for you that I gotta ask. During that last puzzle, when you had just the ALD, you said you had an answer in mind. Can I ask what that was?
Absolutely, but Rutherford B. Hayes. No, bad joke. I'm sorry. No. To be honest with you, but I thought it was Donald Trump because the ALD. But I thought no, but that's kind of like a red herring. So.
Yeah, hey, well, the ALD wasn't the only one that fit both Gerald Ford and Donald Trump. So, I mean, good thing at the end of the day that you did continue on. You're up 1-0. How you feeling now?
But I'm happy about it, but I'm going to still do the best I can because, as I said before, Peach is a good player. I've seen him, be down less than one game and just take everything. So I got to keep my A game up.
Yeah. Hey, that you do, especially with the tournament. John, you're up 1-0. One more, you're off to the finals and a chance at a lot of money in the Blitz Bonanza. But first, we can't count this guy out. It is EqualsPeach, our second retired champion of all time. Peach, I know after you got your question wrong, you had to just kind of sit there and watch John reveal the rest of the puzzle. Did Gerald Ford hit you at all before John saw it?
No, it was right around the same time. Like, I figured as soon as that OR, that did it for John. For sure it did it for me, but I figured it would also do it for John.
Yeah, hey, tournament champions, we gotta crank up the puzzles a little bit. I also have to crank up the money a little bit, as you're able to see for this one. So, how you feeling?
I think coming into this one, I knew it was going to be a sweaty game. I know it's now time to, really bear it down and see if I can get my, get some things going my way here. Give credit to John. He's an amazing opponent. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, that he does, that you do as well. You both,
exactly.
like we've set up in the booth, you two are two of the trivia titans around here. I wish you both good luck once again as we jump into puzzle number 2. Peach, you lost last round, so you're going to be in control. First, this round for everyone at home, here's how many words are in the puzzle. And here are those 4 free stars to help you out, players. This time, we're looking for a place. A place, keep that in mind. Peach, where are we starting?
I'd like to go with Turd Ferguson, bottom star.
Turd Ferguson on the bottom. Hi, Turd. Once again.
Yes, how can I route your call?
Well, you can write my call to the answer to this question, and hey, guess what? Yeah, okay. You did. Looking at your question list, you kind of did get the childhood question pack tonight, but
lucky me.
You are a father, so you have a little bit of a advantage on this. So, Turd, does standing a 5-month-old baby on their legs make them bow-legged?
Only if you're shooting for a bullseye.
Whoops.
Oh.
Well, and let me tell you, and I'm being as serious as I can possibly be, and we all know that's hard for me. Whenever I had my son Paxton, God love him, I used to like to stand him up because I'm like, I'm thinking, no, this is going to make his legs stronger if I do this. And my wife at that time, my ex-wife now, she used to fuss at me and say, quit doing that to him. It's going to make him bow-legged. So, it'll make him bow-legged.
He says yes. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I'm trying to picture this image of what bow-legged in my mind would mean. I was thinking like it would depend on the 5-month-old, but So I'm just going to agree.
No, that's just a common myth.
Well,
yeah, bow-legged, just to mention it quickly, is a condition in which the knees stay apart even when standing with the feet and ankles together.
Yeah, I have that problem.
So, yeah, it's just a common myth. It can happen with some kids. It just depends on who it is. Peach, unfortunately, you lost control. John, we're back over to you, and the door is slightly open. However, you got some work ahead of you. Where are we going?
Hawaii?
Huh.
They're good. You know something? Why not? But let's go for Jason Myers in the middle.
Jason Myers in the middle. Dude.
Oh no.
Creamy
Oh
center.
no. Oh no. What's oh no?
I know what this is for. That's why oh no.
It's for a box?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong with a box, Jason?
People don't like it when it comes down to a box and I gotta answer the question. That's why.
Oh boy.
You don't have to worry about that, Jason. I mean, if I get this wrong, I'll just beat you up. That's all.
Hey, Jason, I've always liked your box.
Jason, if you thought that was bad, get ready for your question.
Uh-oh.
Jason, one of Joan Crawford's beauty hints is to use mayonnaise as something. What is it used for?
Oh God, no. I'm sorry.
You want to know what they really use it for? They use it for.
That's beautiful. I'm sorry about it.
Did someone put the slide whistle in the drink cart?
Yeah.
What is this? An Extends commercial?
Oh Lord.
No. I can't even.
Christ.
Surprisingly, they use it in place of makeup.
They use it in place of makeup. Agree or disagree, John?
Sorry. I'm gonna say I agree.
You fool.
It sounds like a joke, but it's used for a facial mask.
Oh God, it begins now.
You only know how many presidents had given me a facial.
That's a whole different facial mask, Kitty Bergman. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. Well, John, you lost control. Hey, Peach, guess what?
Hey, Scott.
You're back.
How are you?
I'm good. You're back in control, but you don't have much of a choice because we're playing for a box here with Jason, and you can't.
I can't take a guess.
If you guess the puzzle now, I would have someone strip search you at that point with how serious this tournament is.
Jose, get your gloves.
Yep, I'm getting them ready already. You read my mind.
Jose, no. I'll just go for the box.
Do you want to take a guess now?
No, I'm going for the box.
That's what I thought.
Sure?
Jose, go back to Price and sit over there.
Aww.
But
I want a strip search.
That's
my line.
You go back. You go sit in the corner.
Okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Yeah, not after that. Damn.
Yeah, really.
Okay. Yeah, that too. All right,
Fine.
Jason. Here comes your next question. According to orthopedic surgeons, which situation is most likely to give you a backache? Sleeping alone or sleeping with someone else?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. That's the last time I late at night. I'm just saying. My back can only take so much. No. But in all seriousness, I experienced this myself. Because I wake up with it more often than not. It's sleeping alone.
Sleeping alone. Agree or disagree, Peach?
You know what? No. Everyone has a partner. Everybody gets backaches. I disagree.
Fine, be that way. God, see if I ever help you again.
That was aggressive, but it sounds
Right?
like you knew it. You're right. Hey,
Jeez.
damn.
I'm sorry I answered the question. My
Pete,
God.
Pete,
Yeah,
tell us how you really feel.
I'll be
He's
over
not-
here by the drink cart now.
He's
God.
he's not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Alright, here comes your box though, Peach. Hey Peach, guess what I got for you?
Tell me.
Look in front of you. That's a stack of bills that equal up to $20,000. If you want to take a guess at this puzzle right now, we're looking for a place, and it would be to tie up the match. You'd risk losing control.
I feel like that control is too important. I don't know it, so I'm gonna keep going.
Where are we going?
Wheel with Neil, bottom square. Star.
Wheel with Neil on the bottom.
I.
Hi again.
Oh.
Neil, can you tell me one thing? Is that guy next to you still awake?
Hold on. You guys take the phone. No, I think he's gone.
Baby!
God, name Roy.
Oh, there he is. He's awake now. Hey, Neil, I got a question for you.
Well, maybe I have an answer.
Well, it sounds like this. Neil, how does a boy firefly find a girl firefly?
Oh, God.
I hear this answer, Neil.
On a dating app. By following her lights.
By following her lights. Agree or disagree, Peach?
By following her lights. Sounds like stalking.
I
And
believe it's in a cornfield.
I have to think those little lightning bugs have like better morals than that, so I disagree.
By following her lights. There's certain flashing lights that female fireflies have over male fireflies. So unfortunately, Peach, you lose control. As we go over to John. Hey, John, guess what? John, are you there?
Absolutely.
Hey, same thing I did for Peach. There's a stack of money that equals $20,000 and your ticket to the finals. If you want to guess this puzzle right now, it's a place, or we can continue playing and we go back to Neil for a question.
I'll take what's behind door number 3, Monty. No, wrong. Oh, sorry. No, but I feel the same way as what Peach said a few minutes ago. You know, this is not the time to, spin to the wind. So I'm going to continue on with the question.
Alrighty, Neil. Here comes another question here. Neil, let's go down to this question here. Studies show, Neil, that eagles can do something about 8 times better than humans can. What can they do better?
Fly.
You're not wrong.
Short, simple, to the point.
So true.
But it's their sight.
They can see better than humans. Agree or disagree, John?
But I think I heard that before, so I'm going to agree with Neil.
They can see 8 times better than humans. You're right to agree. Here comes your box, John. We're looking for a place. It would be for a ticket to the finals. Do you know it?
Say no, I don't.
All right, where are we gonna go?
But I'll, just to have him know that he was a part of Ed Blood Simmer, but I'll go for the Flying Hawaiian in the middle.
The Flying Hawaiian! He's awake!
Am I?
Come on, Amy! Come on, Amy!
Thank you, sound guy.
Hey, Mr. Flying Hawaiian James Doe over there, are you ready for your first question of the night?
Maybe. Just give me about 5 minutes to wake up.
No. James,
Alright, fine. What is it?
James, who stays pregnant for a longer period of time? Your wife or your elephant?
I got 3 things about that. 1, when did I have a wife? 2, and 3, who told you about my elephant?
Exactly.
I was supposed to tell you about my elephant. Apparently, I'm an expert in pregnancy, even though I don't know how. But it's an elephant.
An elephant. Agree or disagree, John?
I remember those times. Oh, sorry. I agree with him.
A woman is 9 months on average. An elephant carries their babies for 22 months. You're right to agree. Here comes your box, John. Do you have an idea to go to the finals?
And what was it again?
We're looking for a place.
No, I gotta go on.
Where are we going?
Why not Flying Hawaiian on the top?
James, we're not done with you.
Got it. Oh, I have to go back to sleep.
No. All right. Oh boy. James, one woman you know takes birth control pills. Another woman doesn't take the pill. Which of them probably smokes more?
Oh.
Oh God.
Honestly, it would be the one who takes the pill.
The one who takes the pill. Agree or disagree, John?
I'm going to agree.
The one who takes the pill. You are right to agree.
Okay, and...
John, we're still in control. Where would you like to go?
And here, I thought it was the one that worked at Waffle House.
Actually, no, that's the one who wears a 60-year-old diaphragm.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I'm sorry, John, you got stuck in my duodenum.
Oh.
Like you had a spell duodenum.
It's okay, but it's okay, Grandma. It's better than the 80-year-old rhythm method,
Jason, would you like me to spell it? Here it goes. F-U...
Grandma, no!
Okay.
We want to at least stay on the air for the rest of the
commercial break.
Right.
Yes, Grandma, go to the back. We want to stay on the air for at least this tournament. John, which star would you like? You got 3 remaining.
Oh, man. Okay.
John's been broken, folks.
But we with Neil on the top.
Wheel with Neil. Neil, we're playing for possibly one of the biggest squares right now.
No pressure.
Yeah, I know. Here comes your question. Neil, your pet canary is swinging in its cage, singing its heart out. Is it probably a boy canary or a girl canary?
Nah, it's just a Magnemite.
Oh my God.
But it's
that is a Pokemon joke that very few people will get.
Anybody got a Pokeball?
Oh,
just want to throw it at that joke. Just say.
because I don't get it.
Neil used humor. It was not very effective.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how Brady Dees makes it.
That's how my humor's been this whole series.
Pretty much.
All right, Neil, what do you gotta say?
It's a girl. They have better voices.
It's a girl. Agree or disagree, John?
I'm probably going to be shooting myself in the foot, but I'm going to disagree.
Shot yourself with a Nerf gun, because you're right to disagree. It's usually boy canaries. Most girl canaries cannot sing, believe it or not. Here comes your box, John. We're looking for a place. Does this help you to get to the finals?
And it's a place. I hate to say I gotta go on because I have no idea. So
2 squares. Where are we going?
Okay, the one, the only Turd Ferguson on the top.
Turd Ferguson on the top. I think I can feel your opponent right here, just chomping at the bit a little bit.
I'd like to feel his opponent.
No.
It's my turn. My turn. Over there, kitty.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Turd, back on the baby questions for you.
Is it with you and babies? Like, are you and Heather having talks or something? Like,
don't say that. Then she'll want to start having them again. And I'm like, nope, no. Stop it.
Oh, okay, yep.
Exactly.
Sorry if I said.
Alright. That too. Turd, according to Dr. Benjamin Spock again, what percentage of a baby's body is water?
And the percentage that didn't shit.
Jeez.
And I'm telling you, that's a small percentage because, boom.
I don't want to know what a large percentage is like.
Yeah. So actually, that is false. It's actually a higher percentage. It's actually 70%. So no, that's false.
7. So you're saying it's 70% water?
Yeah, it's 70% water.
Okay, agree or disagree, John?
Can I have the question again?
Yeah, according to Dr. Benjamin Spock, what percentage of a baby's body is water? He says 70%.
Okay, but I'm going to agree.
It's only 60%. Unfortunately, John, you lose control, which means we come over here to Peach. Peach, we're looking for a place. This would be to tie the match and force tiebreaker. You want to take a guess at the puzzle or go to Turd's question?
I've got a guess. I've been holding it for, 5 minutes.
To go to the tiebreaker, what are we looking for?
Eye of the Storm.
We're going to a tiebreaker!
Wow.
I had a feeling this was going to come down to it, folks. We have a little bit longer stream to go. I'm not going to take another commercial break. We're tied 1-1. We're going to jump into the tiebreaker right now. Now, normally, I would have the player who lost during the main season start off this round. Since it's tournament time, I'm going to have John call a coin flip in the air. John, heads or tails?
Okay, but tails.
It is heads. Peach, do you want to go first? Do you want to go first, or do you want to defer it to John?
I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first? Alrighty. Peach is going to start off this round. For everyone at home, here's how many words are in the puzzle. Here are 4 free stars to help you out. Players, We're going regular All-Star Blitz on this one. We're looking for a phrase.
Oh,
Peach,
boy.
you just won the coin flip. Where are we going?
With all respect to John, that was an impressive string of correct answers that you are given. You sure know your stuff, John.
Well, I thank you. I just, I'll make this quick because I know there's like a time limit, but I never even thought about Eye of the Storm, so I thought it was like a specific place, but I'll just shut up and you carry on.
Hey, you never know what's behind the puzzle board at the end of the day.
So true.
All right, Peach, where are we going?
Flying Hawaiian bottom star.
Flying Hawaiian on the bottom star. Alrighty. Let's get this underway.
I was getting comfy.
Yeah, get uncomfy. We got someone looking at us pointing at the clock. Yes, I know, Ed. Just ignore the clock. Look at the numbers and try to actually count them in order this time. All right. James, according to AMA, should a pregnant woman use seatbelts?
I'm gonna go straight to it. Yes, they should. Everybody should wear a seatbelt, David.
He says yes. Agree or disagree, Peach?
Seatbelts save lives. I think for the pregnant woman, they gotta position it around the bulge. I agree.
Even gave the little facts about it. You are right to agree.
Hey, I have to position mine around my bulge too.
Good Lord, turd.
Did somebody say bulge?
Oh boy. All right. Peach, still in control. Where are we going?
You gotta be dumb not to wear your seatbelt. Wheel with Neil, middle star.
Wheel with Neil on the middle star, and we're playing for a box already. Neil, here comes your question. Neil, beekeepers sometimes give their bees a little nip of honey wine. Why do they do this?
Get them drunk.
Yeah, of course.
But it's to get them interested in making honey.
Get them interested in making honey. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I feel like I gotta agree on this one.
To get them interested in making honey. You are right to agree. Here comes your box, Peach. This would be for the match, $20,000, and a spot in the finals if you can tell me this phrase, and we will all be very impressed.
You know something? I've got an idea of what this is.
Do you want to go for it?
I want to be funny because I want to be funny and make the guess, but I also want to maintain control as long as I can. So I'm gonna keep playing.
You're gonna keep playing. You don't want the 20 grand? You sure? I gotta be a little tempting to both of you.
That's true, but I'm gonna need a little more info.
All right. Side note, Peach, just go ahead, PM me. I won't look at it till the round's over. What you think it is. While you're doing that, also pick a star out.
Yes, certainly. Turd for Geeson, bottom star.
Turd Ferguson on the bottom. Hi, Turd.
Okay. We got her. Kitty heard me say bulge. She's been chasing me all over this place. Hurry.
Oh, God. Okay, Turd, you've taught your baby not to hit you when he's mad.
Yeah.
What will they probably do instead?
Let's just say they start with 4 letters.
Oh, good Lord!
And in all seriousness, that's it. Instead of hitting, they've probably heard you say it, so they use some colorful language.
They use some colorful language. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I was thinking something that didn't quite involve colorful language, so I disagree.
Throw in a tantrum. You're right to disagree. Peach, you're still in control. The guest is still up there if you want. Otherwise, we can still continue on.
I'm gonna take another star here. Back to Turd for Geeson, middle star.
I tried to give away money, folks, but they don't want to bite. Tournament time, though? Can't blame them. Turd, are you... I can't see that far. Are you still being chased down there?
Put your bra on. Get on. Right now. Roll
Jason? Jason, what's the 404? What's the 401 down there?
I don't know. I'm hiding behind my podium.
Are those underwear? Is that a parachute? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, God. Don't get the aliens in my head.
Turd, I need you to come back here. Security, get Kitty out of here. At least until...
Grandma, no! This is a really important game, Grandma. Come on.
Turd, are you good?
You better watch how you put them cuffs on her, too.
I think so. I think she just tripped over one of the straps.
Oh, God. Is she all right?
Can I give you some advice? But just give her 2 pictures of Lyndon Baines Johnson and she'll be quiet for 3 hours. So.
All right, Turd. Here comes your question. Before
I'm guessing that was her
somebody
5th
starts
husband.
chasing you.
Yeah.
Turd, according to Dr. Benjamin Spock again.
Oh, God.
Most babies who use a pacifier freely for the first few months of life never become a what?
Great man.
Boy, crowd got
This thing
stiff
on?
tonight. Wow.
This thing on?
Yeah.
Actually, in all honesty, they never become a thumbsucker.
A thumb sucker. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I disagree.
They never become thumb suckers. So unfortunately, Peach, you lose control. Ed, why'd you take the light out on Turd? He may still need it up. Did you?
Come on, Ed.
I thought I told you to count the numbers on the clock in order. You can only make it to...
I was digging a hole and I can't see, Eddie!
Gosh, she may be 130, but she can still hear. Don't say I need it up.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well.
John, we come to you. There's $20,000.
How are we still on the air?
There's still $20,000 on the table. We're looking for a phrase. If you want to take a shot at this, or we can still go to Turd's question.
No, but let's go for the question.
I try. So, Turd, here comes your next question.
Okay.
Turd, if you're uncomfortable about discussing sex with your child, should you do so anyway?
Well, I'm not going to stop having sex just because I don't want to talk to him about it. Oh, you mean should I still talk to him about it?
Yes, just talking about it.
Well, I tried to, and they said, we don't want the play-by-play.
Oh,
God.
So,
I'm
actually...
like, are you sure about that?
Well, let's just say it's going to be on George Michael Sports Machine later tonight. That's an old joke for all you newbies. So even if you're uncomfortable, you absolutely should still talk about sex with your child.
Even if you're uncomfortable, you should agree or disagree, John.
But I'm going to agree.
My card says no.
Wow.
The reason why on here is the child may sense your discomfort and they may influence them to regard the subject as unhealthy. Yeah, that.
that also makes sense too, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of you guys, though, is like you should know. You should just so it's in there with them. So, fortunately, John, you lose control. Peach, we come back over to you. Hey, guess what? There's the 20 grand again.
Yeah, I know. Too risky, though.
You want to keep playing?
We're gonna keep playing, yeah.
All right, Turd. Here comes your question. And hey, guess what? This one isn't about babies.
Oh, wow.
Finally.
Turd. There's an old superstition that if a girl goes to a wedding, then brings home something she picked up there and puts it under her pillow, she will get a man. Bring what home?
Sure as hell not an STD. She's got crabs, they're multiplying. So yeah, the thing that she picks up, right?
Yeah.
Be his cell phone.
His cell phone. Agree or disagree, Peach?
This is based on superstition, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna disagree.
Believe it or not, it's a piece of the wedding cake. So you're right to disagree. Here comes your box, Peach.
Oh God. Oh God.
We're looking for a phrase. It'd be for the match and a spot in the finals. Do you want to guess?
Oh my God. What I think it could be, it's what I thought it could be when the first square was on there. It's still like matching what I think I could be, but I don't know. That top half could be anything. I'm gonna keep going.
Gonna keep going. Where are we going, Peach?
Wheel with Neil, top star.
Wheel with Neil on the top star. Once again, a very important box here. Neil, here comes your question. Where are you? We're there on your... Alright. Neil, according to the Los Angeles Times, the Chinese have a very special use for hummingbird tongues. What do they use them for?
Wallpaper.
Oh, God. How are we still on the air?
But it's actually a delicacy for them.
So they say... He says it's a delicacy. Agree or disagree, Peach?
Chinese delicacy. Well, since I was thinking along the lines of food or food utensils, I'm gonna agree.
For eating, it's considered a rare delicacy. You're right to agree. Here comes the next box, Peach. Does that help you at all in this phrase?
No. Threw my original idea out the window. As funny as it would have been, I gotta get more info.
Okay, where are we going?
Flying Hawaiian top star.
Flying Hawaiian possibly could end this game right here.
I don't want to end the game.
James, very important question. James, Ann Landers recently stated, if you're pregnant, girls, do your baby a favor. Don't... What?
Don't break up with your boyfriend.
Is he wrong, though?
He's not.
Don't drink.
Don't drink. Agree or disagree, Peach?
I was thinking of a few things not to do if you're pregnant, and drink was one of them. I agree.
You fool!
She said don't smoke.
You fool.
Although I can't blame you, Peach. I was along that line too. John, we come back to you. We're looking for a phrase. If you know it, you're going to the finals. If not, we got to go to James. You want to go for it, or you want to go for the question? John.
Can't hear you, John.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had to go to the restroom. So
Kitty chase you that far? Damn.
Oh God. Grandma, no.
I'll go.
She tried to, but when I gave her 2 more pictures of Richard Nixon, she was good. So you won't see her the next day. There you go. I apologize. Go ahead.
Yes, go over the decision with you again, John. We're looking for a phrase. If you want to guess, you can. You will go to the finals if you have it right. Or we can go to James's question. We're looking for a phrase.
A phrase, but I can't take the risk. Let's go for a question.
James, we're coming back to you.
Okay.
All right. James, the famous rabbit test will tell you if you're pregnant. What will the mouse test do?
Tell you if you like cheese.
I feel like that needs the drums and the cymbal.
If you did a mouse test, it's the same thing as the rabbit test.
Says it does the same thing, John. Agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree.
It does the same thing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey, Peach.
Hey, Scott.
You want to take a guess, or are we going to James's question?
To the Flying Hawaiian.
To the Flying Hawaiian. James, here's a question. A girl has been married for a year, and she's still not pregnant. According to People magazine, should she see a doctor?
Only if he's single.
Oh
my God.
And Sir Jamesy.
Daily couple, baby.
Oh boy.
I would say yes, because to check up to see.
Says yes, she should. Agree or disagree, Peach?
Okay, is this assuming that they've been trying?
My question card only reads: if a girl has been married for a year and she's still not pregnant, according to People magazine, should she see a doctor? That's all that's on my card.
And he said yes, he should.
Yes,
I disagree.
You fool!
She should go see a doctor.
Oh wow.
Well, hey, this looks familiar to a few other points in the season. Hey, John, you have a guess? You want to throw a guess up there, or do you want to go to James's question?
Now, let's go for another question.
All right, James. According to an old wives' According to an old wives' tale, if a woman is carrying her baby too high, that's what it says. If a woman is carrying her baby high and to the right, what will she give birth to?
A Republican.
Yes.
Lord.
Yeah. Hey, that's the end of the show, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, no way this is staying on the air after this.
James who just won the season. Thanks,
It's a miracle that we were on the air until that point.
Oh my God, that was amazing. I about wrecked.
That was good.
James, no, I want to have your baby.
Oh God.
So carry it high to the right.
All right, James.
It's to a girl.
A girl. John. Right, John?
Yes.
Agree or disagree?
Well, but I'm going to agree.
You fool!
No, it's a boy.
Oh my.
Here we go.
And you thought you were going to be bored, James. Come on now.
Boy, somebody tell the Late Show, and at midnight we're gonna be running late.
Chris Hardwick ain't gonna take that night.
Hey, who knew to get funny answers out of the Flying Hawaiian? You just had to let him fall asleep for a little bit over on his bench.
I know, right?
Hey, Peach, you're still looking for a phrase.
I see that.
You want to take a guess, or you want to go to James's question?
Yeah, I need a question.
All right, James. James, who generally has a better sense of taste? Your wife or your bird?
Depending which bird are you talking about?
Bird.
I would say the bird.
Says the bird. Agree or disagree, Peach?
Oh, God. Here we go. I disagree.
You're right to disagree.
Hell, if it's the bird, you better hope he doesn't talk.
Oh, God.
Peach, does that help you for the phrase?
It kind of does. I have an idea.
You want to take a guess?
I'm going to go for it.
To go to the finals, Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot for the stars.
I think you got it.
You're going to the finals!
Exactly. Congratulations, Pete.
Peach,
Great
you're
game,
off.
John.
You're off to the finals. We'll be back to talk to you in a second. John, what can I say? That was as tug of war as tug of war can get.
I couldn't agree with you more. Like I was saying before, what is your name again? I'm sorry. God, I apologize. No, I say this is water. It's not gin, Scott. Like I was saying before, man. Everybody, I knew this was going to be a hell of a game. So, like I say, you earned it, Peach. Congratulations.
Thank you, John.
For making it to the semifinals, you're not walking out of here empty-handed. You got a puzzle, and like I said, last one could have went to anybody. Still, we're gonna give you an additional $25,000 to walk away with, which means, John, your overall total for this season is $277,700. Everybody, one last rousing applause for John Bergman.
Yes, please, Jonathan.
As we go to Peach, and Peach,
yes, Scott.
That game got me on the edge of my seat, and all I can say is, are you ready to see your prize?
That was a sweat fest if I've ever endured one. Let me have it, Scott.
Hey, Peach, all I can say is this might look familiar. How about another car, Peach? Peach, guess what? You remember that retirement game you played with our stars?
Yeah, I think I do.
Well, guess what? You get to play it again. Each of our stars is holding a key to a car with a description of the car. All you gotta do is pick one out, and they will tell you the car that they have.
Jason Myers.
Jason Myers. Hey, can you toss me up that key?
Okay, first of all, there it is.
Thank you. Second of all, I'm gonna play this music. Go ahead and tell Peach what he's just won.
Peach, it's a new truck!
Alright!
It's the Ford F450 SD Crew Cab 4x4 with a 172-inch wide bed. This truck is worth $48,621.
Okay.
You know, Peach, I know you're not the biggest Ford guy, but you can't complain about a free truck.
You can't complain about a truck. That's exactly what you need in my state. Absolutely. Perfect for winter time.
Same over here. But Peach, you're not done yet, because when we come back, Peach is gonna have deja vu again. Because this bonus round, we're not playing for $100,000. Peach is gonna have a chance to win up to $250,000 when we come back to All-Star Blitz.
Oh, my Lanta.
We'll return after these messages.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, stay close a little longer, hold tight a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it.
That was a good game.
That was a great game, Johnny.
That was.
I agree with you. I agree with you and Scott. That could have gone either way. You made a hell of a run there.
Hey, babe, you know, babe, like I said before, no, I was just going to say that you earned it, man.
Introduces
Chicken
Tonight
there's no way around it,
and
and
suddenly
I'm
everybody's
happy for
saying,
you.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
Choose from 6 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables and herbs, so you can make dishes like country French chicken.
You
And
can't
chicken
hold my
gets
hand
authority.
anymore,
Just
you
brown
know,
the
but-
chicken, simmer, and serve.
I was going to say, but you can't grab my butt anytime you want
New
to.
Chicken
yeah?
Tonight simmer sausage.
Chicken tonight.
Ragu.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, we're back here.
That's it.
Yeah. Sorry for those of you out there that couldn't hear the commercials for the talking on the set. But we're trying a little something new tonight. But
what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No surprise. But hey, Jason, we finally got to a winner. It took us a monopoly's worth of time to get here, but so how do you feel about how tonight's game went?
I was just sitting over there in my podium the whole time. I was like, we're about to have a Gilbert Gottfried moment, and the board's not even completely filled out yet. It's like, will it ever end? Finally, it did. And we got Peach going on to the finals. Who saw that one coming?
Hey, that was one of those. That was definitely a match of two titans of game shows here at MVG. So it could have went either way. You know, John starts off strong, and then Peach comes in, ties it up, and then he, to borrow the baseball phrase, I know he loves it. He brought in the closer, and he finished it up. It wasn't 1-2-3 in the bottom of the ninth, but he definitely finished things off, and he's won. He's off to the championship game. Now the question is, can he win the bonus game?
It's a tough task. It's been hit and miss all throughout the season. He's got a lot of money and a vehicle up for grabs. Let's see what happens as we take it back down to the floor with more All-Star Blitz and Scott Michels.
Welcome back, everybody, to All-Star Blitz. It wouldn't be the tournament if it wasn't for a game like this, to say the least. After one of our longest games ever, we have prevailed a winner. His name is EqualsPeach. He's got a truck. He's got over $500,000 in cash and prizes, and he's going to the finals. Peach, how you feeling?
Kind of in disbelief there. I felt myself shaking my head after that. What a game.
What a game it was indeed, to say the least. And Peach, we're not done yet, because you're going to be tackling the Blitz Bonanza here again, where you can try to win upwards of $250,000 again.
Oh my goodness.
You want
We're doing that again?
You want the $250,000, you're gonna have to repeat what you did last time, but it's a slightly different bonus round. We're gonna spin the board, get that bouncing light going. You're gonna say stop. Wherever we stop is the square I will reveal after the first square. If you can tell me what the puzzle is, $250,000. However, if you can't, don't worry. We're gonna give you your other 3 spins. And if you can solve it after that, it is still worth a whopping $100,000. So, a lot of money can be won, Peach. Are you ready?
I was made ready.
Let's start up the light. When you say stop, Peach, that light is going to stop.
All right. Stop.
One thing I forgot to mention before we jump into this. I'm surprised I actually forgot. We are looking for a phrase, and it is 4 words.
4-word phrase, okay.
Here comes your panel. Here comes your extra time to think about it for this first point. Peach, to replicate what you did at the end of the season for a $250,000. What is our phrase?
2 for the show?
Not 2 for the show. However, Peach, don't worry. There is still a $100,000 check I have to give to you. And guess what? You get 3 spins to try to get it. Here comes your next spin.
I felt like a guess was better than no guess. I felt like it was a good one.
Yes, very good.
Stop.
That's loss of a spin. Alright, Peach.
Stinks.
2 more spins. Let's try to get you another panel.
There we go. We don't want that square again. We want something different. Come on, big spins. Stop.
Got the last square. Final spin.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Okay. We're going to give you a little bit more time to think about it. Celebrities, send me what you guys think this puzzle is. If Peach is wrong and one of you is right, he's going to get some consolation money. Peach, I'm going to give you some more time to think about it. Here we go. Got a couple in. There's 3. There's a 4th. All right. For $100,000, Peach, what's our phrase? Say something.
2 for the puppy.
Good answer. Good answer.
That is unfortunately
Great answer.
incorrect, Peach. However, let's see. Let's go down the line. James, what did you say?
For some odd reason, because I did it and I thought about it and I did it wrong. 2 brand new puppy.
Okay. Neil?
2 makes us happy.
Okay. Turd?
My womb is sloppy.
Jason?
Jesus Christ.
I said 2 to be happy.
I'll actually say this. This stumped across the board. Don't worry, be happy.
As if to say.
I know, right?
However, Peach, I gotta say this. No big money tonight, but you got a truck. You are off to the finals, where you are gonna face either Justin Ray or Travis Coulter in the finals, where someone will have a chance to win a lot of money there. But that's in a couple weeks. Peach, you got that time to relax. For everyone at home, that's all the time we got for tonight. When we see you next, Justin Ray will face Travis Coulter to see who's going on to the finals. And I feel like that match is going to be like this one. So thank you all for watching. This is Scott Michels speaking for All-Star Blitz. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Star Blitz is a Can't Afford Ramen production. Wednesday at 9/8 Central, Jose Cosrez and Nelson Estrup navigate the dating world while attempting to jumpstart their acting careers. 3 comedy veterans try to help them to learn to laugh and love again. Ryan Stiles, Colin Mockery, and Wayne Brady star in Who Would Have Sex With Them Anyway? Right here on MVG. Well, Jason.
Yeah.
It has it's come to an end. And unfortunately, he didn't win the money.
Yeah, that was a tough one, especially for us celebrities to try to figure out, because you only had 2 windows, and I'm sitting there like, what in the hell? It's like, whoopee!
Well,
yeah,
I'm
once
still
did
feeling,
Bobby McFerrin cross my mind.
I'm still feeling like that he changed it up, and mine was right about a sloppy womb.
Oh God!
Talk that up with the producers, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's all we can do, but
yeah.
But yeah,
we'll try again next time.
We will try again next time, man. Until then, everybody make sure that you like, you subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and it won't be long before we're back here once again for another live stream when we get to the All-Star Blitz Season 1 Tournament of Champions Semifinal number 2. But until then, he's Jason Myers, I'm Turd Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't. We'll see you next time for more All-Star Blitz and MVG After Dark.
This is MVG Productions.